Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Around the Mountain. This week we'll cover all the happenings in EOU spring sports, and then we're going to have an interview with EOU men's basketball's Peter Eke to talk with him about his Dreamers Without Boundaries campaign. First, in track and field, Devin Lewis Allen was named the CCC's Men's Track Athlete of the Week for his efforts in the 400-meter dash. Lewis Allen won the event at the War 12 meet with a time of 48.57 seconds, besting some Division I and Division II athletes. The Mountaineers had some other top marks, including Corey Sledge's auto-qualifying mark in the men's pole vault of 4.75 meters. Softball went 2-2 on the road at the College of Idaho, who is receiving votes in the NAIA Top 25 poll. The Mountaineers won Game 1 thanks to a 2-run home run in the 6th inning by Sarah Bonner. EOU then won Game 4 by a 3-1 score as Lauren Spencer threw a complete game. The Mounties next host Providence this weekend at home on Friday and Saturday. Now we will talk with EOU men's basketball's Peter Eke and learn more about the second year of his Dreamers Without Boundaries campaign.
I started the Dreamers Without Boundaries campaign because of a kid like me 6 to 7 years ago when I went to a camp like what I'm putting on right now. And I was able to get some gears and stuff like that that helped me continue to play basketball and also to give back to my community. Absolutely, especially with playing basketball. For me, playing basketball is a blessing. It's never any kind of right. It's a blessing from God. And with the coach that I have and the rules that we have in the team, one of them is giving more than you take and help others, we can help you back. And so things like that resonate with me and has made me want to give back to my community as much as I can. So last year was a success for the first time. We raised over $3,000. We collected 150 pairs of shoes, over 150 pairs of shoes. And fortunately, we weren't able to ship back those shoes because the funding wasn't enough to support us to ship back all the shoes. And plus also, we also printed t-shirts and stuff like that, which we gave out to the kids. So this year, we're hoping to raise more money that will help us ship all the shoes as much as we can to the kids. Well, first of all, me going back to Nigeria last year was the first time me going back home after 6 years of coming here since 2012. So it was a huge blessing for me and my family. We got to share moments together. It was a lot of emotional moment, but moreover, my main purpose of going home was to put on this basketball camp. And my family, they will tell you to this day that I did not do good in terms of coming back home and not giving them my time and all that kind of stuff, because when I got home, it was all about the camp. I was out of the house, trying to get things together and make sure that the kids were well taken care of. Well, I learned a lot from going back, especially gratitude. It just affirmed to me why I do what I do, why I am where I am. It's because of opportunity that was granted to me 6 years ago to come over to the United States and play basketball. And seeing kids that were in the same position that I was 6 years ago just helped me, it motivated me personally to want to do more for them. Yes, absolutely. So last year, we didn't have girls in the camp. A lot of girls who I knew who played basketball are coming up right now, reached out to me and wanted to get in the camp last year, but because it was the first year and the planning and raising funds, everything didn't go as planned, we decided not to add in girls last year. So this year, I'm really excited because we're going to be having girls in the camp and they are all extremely elated. I just can't express how I feel about having a camp that is, all inclusive, boys and girls, and being able to encourage them to continue dreaming. My goal for this year's campaign is to be able to raise as much funds as I can and collect as much shoes as I can, because last year we weren't able to ship all those shoes back, and this year the goal is to be able to ship all those shoes back and be able to house these kids, feed them for the 3 days that the camp is going to be going on, be able to have basketball gears for them. Like last year, we were able to purchase basketball shirts. You can see the shirt that I'm wearing. This is what they had on all 3 days of the camp. and we were able to purchase what you call bibs, which was used to differentiate the teams in the camps. And we also got stuff like the cones and basketballs, and the coaches who came and helped, who volunteered and helped, they were also fed and housed also. So the goal this year is to be able to do that again and be able to raise much more money. So these shirts, this was for last year, and the one for this year is coming out, and we are doing a fundraiser this year whereby we're trying to raise as much money as we can, and we're trying to sell these t-shirts. So if you want to own a pair of these t-shirts, please make sure you get to the links below and get to my Instagram page. You get information on how to purchase these t-shirts and how much the t-shirt is, and you will also get information on when the fundraiser is going to be, and it's going to be here in La Grande, Oregon, at Eastern Oregon University. You can help support this campaign, 2019 DWB campaign, by donating to the GoFundMe page, by reaching out to family and friends and sharing the links to the GoFundMe page, and just getting the word out. I believe that if people know more about it, they will know that it is a good cause, and it's all about giving back to kids and encouraging dreamers to continue to dream. So you can also as well donate shoes, fairly used shoes. It could be new, and these are for girls and for boys. So whatever you can get your hands on is gonna be a huge help to us making this campaign and this year's camp a success.
Thank you to everyone for watching this episode. We'd also like to give a special thanks to Peter Eke for everything he does. If you'd like to donate or learn more about the campaign, please follow the link in the description of this video. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.